of a rusted machine where lanterns glow in amber and green. There stands a rogue with a spark in his hand, building wild adventures across the land. Cogwheels turning, engines alive, every stream feels like a dangerous ride. Maps on the table, stories untold, a fire in the furnace and a heart of gold. So gather round the tavern lights, the gears keep turning through the night. Raise your mugs and sing along, the airship leaves before too long. Whoa! Starting soon, hear the engines cry, smoke and brass beneath the sky. Red Rook is calling, so do not be late. Adventure waits beyond the gate. Whoa! Tankers high and voices loud, steam and thunder shake the crowd. From the tavern to the stars, tonight we ride with iron hearts. Blueprint dreams on weathered wood, mad inventions no one fully understood. Clockwork chaos, sparks that fly, laughing while the pressure climbs high. Dice roll heavy, stories grow tall, heroes and scoundrels answer the call. Every soul who wanders in becomes part of the crew within. So pull a chair beside the flame. Around here everyone has a name. From first-time guests to loyal friends, the journey never truly ends. Whoa! Starting soon, hear the engines cry, smoke and brass beneath the sky. Red Rook is calling, so do not be late. Adventure waits beyond the gate. Whoa! Tankers high and voices loud, steam and thunder shake the crowd. From the tavern to the stars, tonight we ride with iron hearts. Hear the whistles, hear the steel, every scar and cog is real. One more round before we soar, then the engines start to roar. Whoa! Glows through the smoke, the whole crew knows. When Red Rook fires up the stream, we sail inside a living dream. Whoa! Raise the brass and stoke the flame. Every night's a brand new game. From the tavern to the sky, steam-born legends never die. Cheering, all hands aboard. The stream begins now.
Hello, everyone. Red Rook coming to you live from the Rookery. We are going to do some nifty little yeoman today for Trench Crusade. I do apologize for being a little behind on chat. Still working out some problems with docking certain things to certain things in my streamer app, but we are going to get with you as soon as I see them. Welcome all. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Father's Day. Welcome all fathers here, anybody. If you're interested in the hobby, come on in. And I've added in some more music than just the jazz. Thank you, Lady Debbie.
Your captain returns.
Let me know if that's a little too loud. That's probably a little better. All right, so see if I can crank this down a little on my side. All right, we'll see how that goes. Welcome, welcome, Huss. We're going to start off with our number 3. Get a nice little point on it. Well, it won't let me for some reason. Okay, that's fine. Ha. Okay, so we are going to start off with our hunter green, field green. I think I had. Let me get my other green. Here we are. All right, so this is that green that we've been using, the uh, American dark green, and we're going to take care of the cloak first. All right. We work on that real quick. Change colors over to our Sotek green. Get a dollop on my palette. Wet it real quick. And we're just going to blend this right in here at the sides. Got a little too much right there, so we're going to go back to our green. And with that, we can go ahead and start working on the next area. Well, we're going to do some two brush blending instead, because I need a good welcome, duck, like a hero. One of us, one of us. Woo! Thank you, duck. And we're just going to blend it right here on the model. That's wet blending in a nutshell. Got a little too much there. So we can take it and we can move it around the model like so. Just like that. How are you doing today, Duck? Hope everything's going well. That is not the song I wanted to play next. We'll do a new one from Lady Debbie. All right. All right, we're going to swap over to our levels. It's our number zero brush. And we're going to make some gray and white. Oh, dude, always. If I can, I will. Sorry, but I was in the middle of studying at the time. Couldn't be as vocal as I wanted to. And we just want to do the fatigues in our off-white. This is another one from Lady Debbie, everybody. We're just going to go ahead and get them all out there. If you're not following Lady Debbie, you should, because she's awesome. She does amazing music. And then on the days when she streams, which is very rare, it's a real treat. All right, that base coat is done. Gonna take some of our Wicked Brown. And we'll get this wood grain done on the rifle. Make sure to get underneath. All right. Now we are going to do a song from our friend Game Day Dave called Just Jazzy. Hope you enjoy it. Game Day Dave is yet another big contributor, my mentor in the ways of Twitch. And you should give him a follow as well. He should be starting Final Fantasy VIII soon in his quest to play all the numbered Final Fantasy VIII games. Man is well worth your time. Alright, we'll let that sit for a little bit. And here's the fun part, this gas mask. I hope all you dads out there had a good Father's Day. I really do. Go ahead and get these eye lenses. I got a trick that'll make them a different color. Since we've got our gold out, let's go ahead and get this little critter. And here we have young Little Bit with her miniature giant space hamster companion, Oscar. What's up? Yes, I see your rat.
He's not a rat, he likes you.
He's gonna bite me again.
He just bit me.
Yeah. Go put him up, let him have some time to relax to himself. His eyes are bulging out.
He's just happy.
I hope he's happy.
And he only nibbled me just a little bit.
My daughter, ladies and gents.
I think Brownie dislikes him more than you do.
Brownie wants to eat him.
Do you want to eat him?
No, hamster tastes terrible.
Oh. I heard that you had a hamster.
At one point, yes, I did.
Did you have a bad relationship with your hamster or something?
He ran away or died, one of the two.
Oh.
You know, nothing too bad.
See, Brownie is seeking him.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I think that Finley and Lexi are the chillest about him. I don't really think they care.
I don't think they care.
But Katie and Brownie, what are you doing?
They would probably love to have him over for supper. Or lunch. Or midday snack.
I really didn't only want to see him because Brownie was in there when Oscar was running around in his cave. And Katie saw him in his cave once because she was in there.
Aha. Okay.
I'm so disgusted by him, you wanna know why?
Why?
I went in there to go see him, and I see a brown liquid in the corner.
Is this appropriate for stream, Madison?
I don't know, it was either his dookie or he peed.
Probably not appropriate for stream love.
Here, walk around with that. Oh, where'd you go? He's not running around, there's a dog.
Work on the cloak a little bit, everybody. Gotta have that poncho. Speaking of poncho, how would y'all enjoy it if I did a run through of Star Wars, Fallen Order, and Jedi Survivor? I don't know. I know they're bugging out, so he's probably stressed.
So am I.
So go put him up.
That's what I'm gonna go do. Time to go back in disguise. Say bye, Oscar.
Bye, Oscar. Hey, Bubba's. And there goes Bubba's. What's the matter, Brownie Bear? Oh, they're not giving you any attention. They are so terrible. So terrible. So, yesterday, because I have a horrible, horrible thing about wanting to go to a certain chicken place on the wrong days. My oldest daughter, M, took me to Chick-fil-A on the way to take her to work, which was very nice. It was very nice. I greatly appreciate that. This amazing light setup now was provided to you by my familia as well, as a Father's Day gift, so that we may continue to enjoy figgies, or figgy night. And to those of you who know me, I do some modding on the side, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you this right now. Squall is a Mystic Knight. At me in the comments. I will argue about this. Squall is a Mystic Knight. Alright, we're just not doing enough coverage here. Time to go to the 3. This one's great for detail, but sometimes you just need a little bit of girth. A bigger belly, as it were. A bigger belly. 2 bigger bellies. To the dad brush. The brush of the dad bod. Alright, now we take our other brush Not that one. This one. All right. I feel like rocking a little bit. What? How about y'all? We just want to get right here in the crevices. Maybe a little bit higher. Just blend it as we see fit. That is two brush blending, everybody. Now, tomorrow, I will have, or not tomorrow, tomorrow we're doing Monday Night Monster Hunter. But for Tuesday, I plan on having some Dwarven Scout vehicles for our Warhammer 40k army, Leagues of Votan. Alright, that is a little bit much, so we're going to get some of our green mixture, or some of our green. We're just going to come right along the side. There we go. I do apologize, y'all. I'm having to swap each song, swapping over to a different music player. And I've yet to make a playlist, so I do apologize. But it does give my model some time to dry, some of that excess moisture off of it. Try and clean up some of these brush lines right here. Right, then we will go ahead and try and do some wet blending of this blue, this Sotek green anyway. Just lighten it up, get a good little contrast. That is not what I wanted to do, but that'll be all right. Mix some of that with the green. Mix some of the brown with the green, and let's see what we get. A little bit different. Let's try and make each of these guys its own standout piece. What do you say? I mean, yeah, we're gonna stick with the green and gold on the cloaks and the gray white on the fatigues. But I mean, this guy's got a helmet on. We might make that platinum instead of gold with like what we've been doing with everything else. All right, let's see if that'll go through. Nope. Okay. I know, but this is one of the few songs that I've heard that I just can't put down. May have to make it a little quick tonight because it looks like my light's about to go out. So we'll go ahead and get this done, and then I will leave it up to y'all if we keep going, but I will probably end up playing something on stream and not painting minis, because this light is a lifesaver when it comes to that kind of stuff. Grab some more platinum. All right, got that. And I almost used my teacup as a paint cup. I would have been sad. Yes, I know we're going to need another coat of this, but that's okay. Going to take some of our green, add in some gray, and then we are going to add in some of the Sotek green, and we're going to make a highlight color for this right here. And then we want to hit the high points. Back to our number 3 brush. I keep wanting to say level 3. It's our level 3 brush because it hasn't leveled up to level 4 yet. All right. All right, we're gonna go back to our two slash zero brush. While that dries, we're just gonna do a quick edge highlight of this guy's helmet. We'll also add in some silver accents right here. Boom. Go ahead and get this just right there. Let that start drying a little bit. And let's build up our skin tone, shall we? Don't forget to shake your paints, everybody. Get some yellow. And we also want a little bit of our brown. Work it. There we go. That is beautiful. This guy's almost done. Let's take care of this guy's hands. A little bit of jazz for everybody. I really am happy about this light. I can't really say enough. I can't say anything bad about it. I have not had to charge it for maybe the past 4 streams, and even now it's just getting at 1 battery level. Super happy with this. Now, I will say with the Dwarven, with the 40K piece, I am going to do airbrush on it, at least to get most of the color down. I know a lot of you don't like that. Y'all want to see the paints go, but that's going to be by far the quickest method of getting this thing ready to be on the table. And I plan on having 2 of them. They are going to be rather large models. So, needless to say, I want to use the method, the tools, all the tools. Because, I mean, when you're painting these, you're not thinking about, oh, I don't want to set up the airbrush. It's, I need this tool because of what this tool can do. Don't think of an airbrush as a high-powered. It's not a cheat code. Let me put it that way. There's a lot of learning you have to do with the airbrush, and if y'all like, I can go over what I've learned. That's one of the reasons why I like doing Figgy days or Figgy nights. But I will be using the airbrush on the stuff for the dwarves. Sorry, everybody. I'm not budging on that, and I will go to the mat for it. I will fight for it. Because there's just some things you can't do with a brush that you can do with an airbrush. And vice versa. Let's see. Interesting. Alright, so let's take a look at this guy. We can go ahead and clean up a little bit right here on him. Just brighten up the areas that the light's going to hit. Like this area right here. All right. And I'm just going to go ahead and do some highlighting here to bring out the green. All right. And there we go. As you can probably tell, my light has went kaputski. It ran out of power. See if I can make this one. Oh, uh-oh. There we go. All right. I think we're going to call it there because I'm getting spoiled by my own light. So, I know it's only been an hour. I do apologize, everybody. Tomorrow we will be playing Monster Hunter. Let me go ahead and we can at least finish this song. This is an awesome song. All right. So tomorrow we will be running Monster Hunter Wilds, getting my legs back under me for that for when the new expansion comes out. Uh, if y'all want, I am really part of the Shenanigans Discord server. I do not have a link for them, but Game Day Dave, Haas Redux, Lady Debbie, I believe, Sushi Love. They're all part of it. It's actually a sushi server. And feel free to just chime in when they're streaming. And from there, just they're real good people. They're really nice. They don't know a stranger. And feel free to tell them Red Rook sent you. Until then, I'm going to leave you with this. Stay safe. Try to stay out of trouble. And as always, keep rolling to victory. We'll see y'all tomorrow.